Oh, good. There you are, test subjects. Welcome back to another episode of the Enrichment Critics. Today, we are going to be looking at a video game, one that I personally enjoy quite a bit, actually. Today, we are looking at, as you can see the title up there, Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Before we start, I want to give you some good news and some upcoming news. Good news is, if you can hear me well, that as you can see, I am no longer recording with the video camera, at least on the computer anyway. I'm still gonna probably have to do that with the PS3 and like the other consoles, but as far as the computer games go that we will be doing, I'm going to use Fraps, which I'm sure is something some gamers use. But as you can see here, I am going to be using Fraps to record computer games from now on, because we do know that people who watch videos want the highest quality that they can possibly get, so I'm going to give it to you right now. But the thing is, as you can hear, the sound quality sucks, like really bad. I know it's not good sound. I will try to get a better mic in the future, because good mics will cost quite a bit of something. So anyway, I think we should just get started talking about it. Let's continue in my save data. We are going to continue in an area. I chose a save space for it. Excuse me, I'm not thinking well. Okay, let me turn on the volume so I can think. Alright, so here we are. Here is Spider-Man. He is a superhero, as you can tell. Why am I telling you this? Of course you know who Spider-Man is. A lot of people know Spider-Man. But here you go. Here is the environment for Web of Shadows. So let's get right into the plot. Spider-Man Web of Shadows. To tell this basic story of Web of Shadows, if you don't know what Spider-Man Web of Shadows is, here's the basic plot. There is Venom has decided, which Venom is the main supervillain in this game. So for all of you Venom fans, he's the main supervillain in this game. He has decided that he wants to infect all of New York City and turn everybody into a symbiotic creature just like him. And he's just started, so there's not a lot, but as it goes, it does get worse and worse, and it's up to Spider-Man and other characters to stop him. So that's basically the plot of it, a symbiotic type invasion movie. As the game goes on, the symbiotes get worse, they get more, and Spider-Man has to figure out ways to stop him. Right, so that's the basic plot. So let's talk about something else about the story. Let's talk about the negatives of the story while I swing around a little bit, because swinging around as Spider-Man is really fun. Voice acting is like not good. It's not good voice acting at all. The person who plays Peter Parker in this game is a weird Peter Parker voice, in my opinion. He sounds like childish. He doesn't sound like a good voice acting. It's one of those games that seems a little cheesy. The voice acting seems cheesy, not the game, sorry. But, so yeah, voice acting is not that good. Also, plot is very clumped up, like Batman Arkham City, with all those supervillains you had to face and stuff, and all the clumped upness in Arkham City. Arkham City had an excuse. It's clumped up, but this game is like that, and it's the story kind of makes the story very messy, very rushed and put together, but it's not a horrible story. We have some trouble. As you can hear the music changing, I really like the music change when trouble comes. There's apparently some trouble. Oh, those Kingpin Templars. Yes, those are Kingpins, man. Let's take them out real quick. Okay, I guess while we're taking them out, oh, good grief. Let's talk about the web striking system, which you press Y or triangle on the PS3 controller, Y on an Xbox controller. It's one of the greatest it's probably the greatest web striking system out of all the Spider-Man games, because it's so nice. You press Y, it slows down time, and you press Y right on impact, and you will do that. So that's the web striking system. I'll talk about the web striking system in a second. It's hard to do this when there's a ton going around. Okay. Let's get back to the story plot. So I've told you about the voice acting and how it's this clumped up mess. Other than that, Spider-Man fans will probably like the story. At least they'll like it. I don't think they'll love it. I didn't love the story. It's really clumped up and a bit confusing, like I said, but it is a good story. One thing that is cool about this game is Spider-Man actually takes some of Venom's symbiotes. So now you can actually, with the push of the left stick, if you push it, you switch to the black suit. which is really cool because I like this game so that you can just switch at black suit and red suit at any time. Spider-Man 3 for the PS2, you could be the black suit for a bit, then you had to change before it would take over. This game, you can just switch from any time. See, black, red, black, red, black, red. And funny he also does like a slightly different pose. He looks down when he's that. He looks up like that, and when you're in the black suit, he looks down. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I love that you can switch from the black suit and red suit at any time. And what's also good about the black suit and the red suit is that they have different combat. The black suit of Spider-Man's combat is not the same as the red suit, which makes the combat much better and a lot more variant, so you can try a ton of different moves. Which is really, 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 really cool. And really good, because I love doing some moves with the red suit Spider-Man and moves with black suit Spider-Man. So good thing that the combat is different. There's like 2 different Spider-Man, because as we know, the symbiote does make Spider-Man stronger, faster, and better overall. Right, so let's talk about, next what we're talking about, let's talk about the web swinging, as you have been saying. Oh no, are we running into flyers again? Yep, we're running into flyers again. Hold on, let's take this out. So, the web striking system, let's do... Also, if you switch to the black suit, it does different music, if you can hear. Right, I'll take these guys out. So, again, web striking. Press Y when you're close by. Press Y again, and you web strike. Or you can press X or B, and you does a different move. For example, B will throw the guy far. Ow! B will throw the guy far. There we go. And X will, if you press it right, will either do that, or... you can surf on them. So this game is also about timing quite a bit. This web striking system, you have to time it pretty well. It's not just like you have to press it again. You have to press it when you hit them, otherwise it won't work. It's can be very picky at times, but the web striking system should work for you guys. You just have to press the web strike button again. Right when you hit them, so that the web striking can work. So there you go. If you do it correctly timed, like absolutely 100% pitch perfect timing web strike, then you'll get a critical strike. And so yeah, this game does require unique timing for its web striking system, but I absolutely love the web striking system in the game, because you can just do a ton of different moves, and it's also you can just like bounce from enemy to enemy. It's the greatest web striking system, I think, in any Spider-Man game. Right, what were we going to talk about? Oh yeah, the web swinging. Web swinging, go. So web swinging is like fun. It's on the level of fun. If you like Spider-Man 2's web swinging, this does remind you of it. I don't think it's as good as Spider-Man 2's web swinging, you know, physics-wise and stuff, but it's still super fun to web swing. And you can go, and it makes the city feel really big. Woo! One thing about it is that it doesn't always attach to buildings. It sometimes does, like half the time, maybe slightly more, but as you can see, like there, see, not attached to the building. It says like, we are, no you're not. So it doesn't always attach to the buildings. For those of you who are like, it must always attach to the buildings, Spider-Man game picky people out there, no, it does not attach to the buildings all the time. It will sometimes, not all the time. But at least the web swinging is fun. If you web swing, if you hold down A when you web swing, you'll get a swing boost, and if you release it, you'll do some insane things. Let's switch to the red suit. So there you go. You also have a web zipping mechanic, just like in the previous Spider-Man games. You tap the web swing button and you web zip. Web zip. Web zip. And the black suit also has a unique web zip pose too. Right, now, what else should we talk about? Gameplay. The gameplay in this game is pretty unique. You will have fun as ever, swinging around as Spider-Man, beating up the baddies, and doing all those things. It is just like up there with like Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3 for swinging around. I definitely recommend this if you are a huge Spider-Man fan. Right, now let's talk about the combat, and not air combat. Let's see if we can find any crimes on the ground. Right, and here's something fun. For those of you who gamers out there who are like want to like destroy buildings and stuff, you actually kind of can. See if you, no, not there. Hang on. So you can actually destroy some of the buildings on the ground level. You can't like punch buildings up here, but you can destroy some of the ground stuff, which is pretty funny. I really like it how you can do that. And also, if you go around, people will say good things about you. As you can see, they're cheering for me ever. But if you here's something funny: if you switch to the black suit, see, they don't like. That's something funny. They don't like black suit Spider-Man, but they love red suit Spider-Man, which is I can probably see why. I don't know what black suit Spider-Man did to anyone, but apparently they don't like him. Right, let's see if we can find a crime on the ground. You see the map at the bottom right corner there. Oh, there's a car being chased by a symbiotic creature, a symbiote-affected civilian, as you can see. Web strike. There we go. I got it out. I saved the civilian. His car is slightly smoking. That's okay. Oh my goodness. Sorry for the lag. He's trying to record and keep up the good frame rate. Right, so this is a good time to show off our combat. Hang on. Something else Spider-Man can do in this game, he can't get out of the car. He can pick up cars and throw them. If you want. Okay, we gotta do a quick time event. Go, Spider-Man. Gee whiz. So there you go. So let's do combat differentiation. So black suit and red suit combat is different, so watch this. Oh man, dang nabbit, it's back. Can I web you up? If you press B multiple times you shoot web shots, also if you hold it down. Oh my. Good grief. Good grief. I'm losing a ton of health. Hang on. I have a great idea what to do. Do your super move! On the Xbox, if you press LB and X or B or Y at the same time, you will have to unlock them, but if you press them at the same time, you'll do a super move. That was a beatdown I did on the robot. You do have regenerative health, as you can see down there. The green bar is slowly refilling. That's your regenerative health. The top bar on there is your super move meter. So every time you do a super move, you lose some of the meter. To regain the meter, you just do combat. Right, the best way to take down this guy is to web swing him. Web swing kick him. So let's do it again. Oh, I guess he decided to kill himself. Right, can we go... Oh wait, there's a symbiote here, isn't there? Yes. So, there's different things that you can do with the red suit and black suit combat, like I said. If you hold like X with this, you do like a tornado kick, and if you like hold X with the black suit, you do like some sort of force thing and launch them into the air. So like, if travels, release X and you can like flip cars and stuff. You can cause chaos in this game. For those of you who are wannabe Spider-Man, just cause chaos and do the opposite of good. But yes, I absolutely love the fact that you have different combat in the black suit and red suit. Now what should we talk about? Let's fight some more baddies to show off the combat to you, because I love fighting the baddies in this game. Are you? No, you're not a symbiote. Also, something else, I'm trying to explain all of this to you in one single video. If you hold down LT, that is your spider sense, and they can detect enemies around your perimeter, basically the closest enemy to you. If you do the black suit and hold it down, that blackness you did, that black spider sense you saw, that detects hidden symbiotes, as you can see there. Right, let's do something here. I press B and I hold down X and I can do like a force, and I can do some sort of choking. So, red suit Spider-Man's combat basically is faster, black suit Spider-Man's combat is basically more brutal. So if you want, like I said, I'm going to say this one more time. Red suit and black suit combat is different. You will have fun doing both their different combats. You will, and you, not to spoil anything, but you will maintain your black suit. You will be able to keep your black suit throughout the entire game except the last level. So you know, are we finally going to have a combat on the ground? Is there a combat? Is there a crime on here? No, it's just a stupid civilian. No, I don't want to do that. I want to... Stop lagging, game. You're supposed to be high performance. Here we go. We have some baddies to beat down. And a symbiote that is not undercover. Don't do that to me, thank you. Tornado your face off. Right. Now let's do web shot. Web shot you. Web you up. 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 Okay, now let's do a web strike. Do the rodeo. No, you didn't do the rodeo. Do it again. No, that's just a stomp. Like I said, you have to time it exactly right to do like the rodeo thing I have to do. Nope, I pressed it too late. Man, this thing requires timing. Oh, gee whiz. Come on, I want to do it. I want to show my fellow... Dang nab you. Right, let's do the punch flurry. No, I'm not dealing with you. Go away. A symbiote! Yes, 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 yes. Let's see if we can do the tornado thing with you. Come on. Oh, come on. See, it makes good timing and it's annoying. You. Web you up. Okay, stay there. I want to do the punch flurry to you. Alright, punch flurry, you press X, X, X. Rapidly press X! No, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Stomp! There we go. Dang nabbit. This is so... I'm not done talking about the combat until I do the rodeo thing I want to do. Bad guy, bad guy, bad guy, bad guy, bad guy. Hello? Bad guy. Yes. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. And... Yes! Rodeo, rodeo, go. So I had to... So I pressed the website button, and then I press X. It has to be timed exactly right in order for you to do that rodeo trick I just did. If it's not, it'll do an under trick, which gets a little irritating. So this thing does require you to do expert timing skills. You will have to, if you're an expert timing, you'll have no problem, but it will require expert timing skills to do some of the combat. So I've shown you some of the combat. Now we should talk about the city. Like I said, you can destroy some of the property over here. Smash, smash, smash. And then we're gonna smash this shop. And people are gonna say, you rock, Spider-Man, except if you're in the black suit. Yeah, I'm the only superhero in this game. Except Wolverine. Yeah, so you do get to see some of the Marvel characters in this game. Black Widow, Wolverine, and references to like Tony Stark and like Mr. Fantastic. So there are so this like is set into a Marvel universe where there is more superheroes than Spider-Man, which is quite nice. Right. So what should we talk about now? Sorry. What should we talk about now? Oh yeah. Something I just adore in the story is that Spider-Man will be faced with choices like dilemmas that have appeared, and what should Spider-Man do. You get to make the choice. You either get to choose what the red suit Spider-Man would do or what the black suit Spider-Man would do, and it would actually affect the story, which is something that the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game tried to do, but it didn't affect the story whatsoever. It just did the order of what I could say. And again, I'm sorry for the quality of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video. I'm so sorry about that. I uploaded it wrong, and I can't upload it again, so I'm sorry about that. But so like I said, Spider-Man is faced with different choices and dilemmas he has to do, and it actually affects the course of the story and how people will view you. In the end, you can get it to where Manhattan says that's not to spoil it, but basically you can get it to where everyone loves you. Or if you choose Black Suit Spider-Man all the way, she will actually try to kill you in the end. Just so that's a spoiler alert. I should probably put a spoiler alert thing up before I say this. I'll put that up. Okay. So yeah, I love how you can choose what either Red Suit or Black Suit Spider-Man would do in the course of a dilemma, so that it would actually affect the story. That is absolutely great. They should do that in the next Amazing Spider-Man game if they choose to do that again. I absolutely adored it. Is there a crime going on here? I saw a blue big flashing light. Hello? Oh, there's a car. Let's save the car by swing kicking it. And the civilians are saved again. Right, so what else should we talk about now? Missions. Let's talk about the missions throughout the game. The missions throughout the game are infuriating and kinda stupid. What now? I'm not gonna do crimes. I have to talk to my fellow subscribers and watchers. Just give me a second. Oh, there's some tech flyers. Let's crawl to the top of this building. Wall crawling. That's something we should talk about. You can wall crawl, you can wall run, and you can also web zip up the walls. And also something else cool about this game that I must talk about is you can do combat on the wall. See? Kicking, web sweep, web sweep. You can do combat on the wall because symbiotes can crawl on the wall, so you can do combat on the wall, which is something that I don't think any other Spider-Man game actually does, far as I know of. Right, what were we going to talk about? Dang nabbit, why do I forget everything? This is not going to get me more subscribers on YouTube. What were we talking about? Missions. We were talking about missions. Okay, yeah. Missions, like I said, they're infuriating and stupid because they're just repetitive. The missions, about 90% of the missions throughout the game is basically go defeat this amount of these type of enemies. So say maybe go defeat 15 symbiotes, go defeat 15 kingpin people, go defeat 100 things. Luckily some of them are optional, so you don't have to do them. One is like defeat 500 symbiotes, but luckily it's optional. And if you do it, you'll get quite a bit of XP, which leads you to buy your upgrades here, and you get upgrades for the red suit and the black suit. I have completed the game, if you haven't known, so I know all of the attacks, but I'm not gonna... And I have a save slot that is, like, near the end of the game, so it can do a lot of more cooler moves, but I don't want to do it because I don't really want to spoil you. If you're interested in getting this game and you don't want to be spoiled, I don't want to spoil it for you. So, you do give different things for the red suit and black suit upgrades. You also have allies, which is... really cool. As you can see down there, the alignment, which is below like the allies. That's basically which suit is mostly you're taking control of. So it's mostly red, which means I'm mostly in control of the black suit. If it went all the way to the black side, nothing would happen. It's just that people view you as like a bad Spider-Man. That's basically what alignment is. And the alignment changes when you do a choice, when it's come up with the choices like choose either red suit or black suit. So I really like how it do the alignment. The more black suit, if you wear the black suit more, then the black bar will start to go. Say this again. Let's say this again. If you wear the black suit more than the red suit, then the alignment bar will mostly be black. And down there, where you see your health bar and special meter with Spider-Man, that will not be red Spider-Man, it will show black Spider-Man. Whereas that picture of his eyes, which is in between the health bar and the special meter. Right, so let's go back. So why would you want to know about these allies? Basically, when your special meter is full, if you press down on the D-pad, you can actually summon these people. Luke Cage, Black Cat, Vulture, Moon Knight, who I've never seen in the Marvel comics at all, or never knew he was a Marvel character until this game, and Wolverine, and some other people you can get. Even villains. You can actually summon villains to help you, which is something cool. You can summon, like I said, Vulture. But yeah, when your special meter is full, you can actually call them to help you, like if you're having trouble defeating some enemies. And here are your status. And here are your current missions. Here's your option. Save game, load game. It has an auto-save option, which you can turn either on or off, so that you can know. And you have up to 3 save slots. You have controls, volume, brightness, camera inversion. You can invert your camera for those of you who want their camera inverted. Vibration, and then just the exit back to the Windows screen. Right, so let's give this an overall rating, maybe, unless if I'm missing something. I'm just thinking through my head. Until then, you can just watch Spider-Man swing around, and in the black suit, mostly. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that's something else you do. Oh yeah, there's these spider emblems that you can collect. See these? These are spider emblems. As you can see, it says 908 collected, 92 more for level 2. Right, there's a crime going on here. Should we defeat them? I think we should. Ready? Swing kick. Bye! I think he went to Canada, but I'm not sure. Swing kicking is fun because they just go very far. Web strike your face off. Trundle. Punchy, punchy, punchy. Right, let's do a different attack. Force. Launch, launch. Launch you into the air. Whee! I like that force thing. I have a great idea. Let's launch this car at you. No, actually, no. Let's launch this car at you. No one will care. Here's something funny. If the car explodes, they just fly out and they get up unharmed, the civilians. That's so funny. I just love it how I just love it how you can like throw a car with a civilian in it like this, and you throw it. It won't explode unless it's upside down. So let's do it again. And if it explodes, the person in the car just flies out and gets up unharmed, which is something good. Quite hilarious. Right, let's get out of here. No, that's the lock on camera. If you're near an enemy and you tap the spider sense button, so that spider sense, if you tap it, you'll get a lock on camera, which is helpful. See, it's locking on to him. Right, is there anything else the button does? Yeah, that's the block button. RB is the block button for the Xbox controller. Or if you press RB and A at the same time in the direction, you'll do an evade. Evade, evade, evade. Stop lagging, game. I'm trying to show off this cool Spider-Man game. Right, so I think we should wrap this up. I don't think there's anything else I missed. I think that's about it. What to show you, like I said. So let's review what we have just done. I think we should review. Okay, so gameplay otherwise, for an open world Spider-Man game, you will have fun swinging around. You will have fun beating up the baddies, especially with the black suit you can change into at any point. And see, it's so fun to you can just switch it at any point, and there is different combat variations. The black suit Spider-Man's moves are absolutely different from red suit Spider-Man's moves, so you'll have fun beating up baddies. Web swinging, like I said, it's fun to web swing. It doesn't attach to buildings all the time, but it will at least half of the time. You will have fun swinging around the city and web zipping around the city like I just did. You will also have fun wall crawling, wall running, and all that stuff, all that good stuff. And the story, you will like it. You might think it's at least a decent story for you critics out there. But yeah, it's a good story, kind of like Arkham City story. It's a clumped up mess, but it's kind of cool for the character. Voice acting is terrible, like I said. The person who does Peter Parker's voice in this game is like weird. It's a weird Peter Parker voice, and the voice acting is kind of weird, and really kind of bad voice acting. I do like I said, that you can when Spider-Man is faced with a dilemma, you can choose either what red suit or black suited Spider-Man would do in that situation, and then it would overall affect the ending and outcome of the story, which is something that with a game that has that option should do. Right, combat is pretty good. Gameplay is pretty decent for a Spider-Man game. For a game overall, this is not like a superb game, but yeah, it is a pretty good game for a Spider-Man game, I would say. Spider-Man doesn't jump high. That's the highest he can jump. He can do like this twirly thing. Also something else funny. If you do this in the Hang on, stop lagging. Gee whiz, you're a high performance computer. Why stop lagging? Gee whiz. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to show you it. Just you can figure it out for yourself. Besides, I think it's better if you do figure it out. This is a Windows version, by the way, so you know. You probably saw that earlier. But basically, this does have a pretty decent story for you critics. Probably above decent for you Spider-Man fans up there. Spider-Man fans will probably think it's a cool story. This has gone on people's top 5 lists of best Spider-Man games, which I really like, because I really like the Spider-Man game. And it has pretty good gameplay. Like I said, the combat is pretty dang good. You will have fun beating up the baddies in the red suit and in the black suit, because their combat variation does vary. You can collect those spider emblems, like I said, that will increase your level, increase your web swinging speed, your combat damage, and your health bar. The special meter I've shown. So now we have to give it a rating. I'm thinking, speaking of which, I think I'm going to give this game, I don't know if we should put it in vaults for sure, but for the sake of this review, until I figure it out, we're going to put it into our vaults, you know. So let's go through the vaults. Number 1 is the Incinerator Vault, which is like the worst games and movies that we review are gonna go just to burn forever because we hate them so much. Then we have the scrap pile vault, which is like mostly bad, but maybe just a couple of good things in them. Then we have the enrichment vault of decent cinema, or in this case with video games. And then we have number 4, which is the enrichment vault of good cinema. Then we have vault number 5, which is the enrichment vault of great and amazing games. And then we have number 6, which is the highest rated, which is the enrichment vault of awesome memorable games. For a game itself, we would probably go in vault number 4. I do think it's above decent for a video game, especially since there's a ton of video games out there. For a Spider-Man game, because Spider-Man games have not gotten a ton of high ratings, except maybe, I don't know which game, Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 got the highest rating on Metacritic out of all the Spider-Man games that have been released, I think. So for a Spider-Man game, I would give this to vault number 5, the enrichment vault of great and amazing games, because just for Spider-Man fans. So there's your review of Spider-Man Web of Shadows. I need to improve the way I talk in these videos, otherwise people are not gonna watch them. So bottom line is, that is your rating. For a game itself, I would put it in vault number 4, the enrichment vault of good gaming. I do believe it's an above average game. It has pretty good gameplay, pretty good story. It will be, whoopsies, my bad. And it will, for Spider-Man fans, you will probably enjoy it throughout. And so I've told you about the things that I liked, I've told you about the things I hate, I've shown you what Spider-Man can do in this game. I have not shown you all of it, so what you have seen here is not all that he can do, so I suggest that if you really want to, you can get this game. This game goes for about no more than $30 on GameStop. I suggest you probably should buy it. If you're a huge Spider-Man fan, this is a must-have for a Spider-Man fan. Just so you know. I recommend that if you're like a huge Spider-Man fan, you get the Windows version. But only if you have a powerful PC, like a high-quality gaming PC, because there is this thing called text mod, and basically, you'll have to look it up. I'm not going to explain it to you. You can look it up. But basically, there's these people who make these mods to give Spider-Man different suits, like Amazing Spider-Man suit or Superior Spider-Man suit, and you can like apply it in the game, so you can wear different Spider-Man suits than just the 2 original and black suit, just so that you know. So there you go. For all you test subjects out there, that has been a review and thorough look over of Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Is getting placed as a game itself in vault number 4. As a Spider-Man game, it is getting placed in vault number 5, the enrichment vault of great and amazing games. Because this did surprise me as a Spider-Man game. Because it got a ton of low ratings, I think, by people, but I was surprised. I really liked the Spider-Man game itself. So, there you go. If you want some more video game and movie reviews, please subscribe, and we'll get you up there shortly. I know I haven't been posting a lot of reviews lately. That's because I was on vacation for 2 weeks, and then for 1 week I had to... my computer was broken. I had to look at my computer and fix it. That's why I haven't posted videos recently. But we will get back to it. Like I said, I think we're going to be posting videos at least once a week for now. And as we can get better tech to record the gameplay videos and movie reviews and stuff, we'll put up a lot more videos in a week. So there you go. That's the review. If you want more by the Enrichment Critics, please subscribe. And if you also like this review, press that like button down at the bottom. But otherwise than that, thank you for watching. If you have any questions about the game, you can ask me in the comments. I'll be happy to answer any questions about this game, because I know this game quite well. But like I said, again, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Have a great day of enriching, test subjects.